Welcome to Zero to Hero. Have you ever wondered how ordinary people rise from zero to become multimillionaires? Today, we're going to dive into such inspiring stories and reveal the key lessons they teach us. This story will help you improve your English while inspiring you with a powerful success journey. The Rise of Arjun Sharma, From Zero to Multimillionaire, Chapter A Humble Beginning. In a small village in India, a boy named Arjun Sharma was born into a poor family. His father worked as a daily laborer, earning just enough to feed the family. His mother, despite her limited education, always encouraged Arjun to study hard. Arjun's family lived in a tiny one-room house with no electricity. He studied under a kerosene lamp and walked miles to school every day. Despite these hardships, he was a bright student, always ranking at the top of his class. One evening, after a long day at school, Arjun asked his father, "Baba, why are we poor?" His father sighed and replied, "Because we were born this way, son, but that doesn't mean you have to stay poor." Arjun didn't understand what that meant at the time, but those words stayed with him. Chapter 2. The Big City Dream. After finishing school, Arjun knew that staying in the village meant limited opportunities. So at the age of 18, he left for Mumbai, the city of dreams, with only thousands in his pocket. Life in Mumbai was tough. With no place to stay, he spent his first few nights at the railway station. He applied for jobs everywhere, but faced rejection due to his lack of experience. Finally, Chapter 3, The First Breakthrough. One day, a wealthy businessman, Mr. Raghavan, visited the tea stall. He noticed Arjun's dedication and asked, "Do you always work this hard?" Arjun replied confidently, "Sir, I believe hard work is the only way to success." Impressed, Mr. Raghavan offered Arjun a job as an office assistant in his company. The salary was just 5,000, but it was a step up. In his new job, Arjun did more than expected. He cleaned the office, helped employees, and even stayed late to learn about the business. One day, the company's accountant resigned unexpectedly. Mr. Raghavan was worried about managing the company's finances. Seeing the opportunity, Arjun stepped forward and said, "Sir, I can help." Though he had no experience, he had been secretly learning accounting. Chapter 4, The Rise in Business. Arjun worked day and night, improving the company's financial system. Within a year, he saved the company lakhs of rupees. Impressed, Mr. Raghavan promoted Arjun to a managerial position with a salary of 25,000. Arjun was no longer just an assistant, he was an important part of the business. But he wasn't satisfied. He wanted more. Using his savings, he enrolled in a night business course. While working during the day, he studied at night. His dream was to start his own business, but he needed more knowledge. Chapter 5, The First Business Failure. After completing his course, Arjun started a small trading business, selling household goods in bulk. He invested all his savings, hoping to make it big, but things didn't go as planned. Due to poor management and lack of experience, his business failed within 6 months. He lost all his money. Depressed, Arjun sat in his tiny rented room, wondering if he should give up. But then, he remembered his father's words. "We were born poor, but that doesn't mean we have to stay poor." Instead of quitting, he analyzed his mistakes, learned from them, and decided to try again. Have Chapter 6, The Smart Investment. This time, Arjun decided to start small. He observed that digital businesses were growing. With whatever little money he had left, he invested in learning digital marketing and e-commerce. He launched an online store selling budget-friendly electronics. In the beginning, he struggled to get customers. But he applied his marketing knowledge, used social media advertising, and within a year, his business started making profits. His first big success came when he received an order of 10 lakhs from a corporate company. From that moment, there was no looking back. Chapter 7, Scaling Up. With increasing profits, Arjun reinvested into expanding his business. He started importing high-quality electronics from China and selling them in India. His company, Sharma Tech, quickly became a leading online retailer. At the age of 30, Arjun was now a self-made millionaire. But he wanted more. Chapter 8, Becoming a Multi-Millionaire. Arjun realized that true wealth comes from investing, not just earning. He diversified his income by investing in real estate, launching multiple businesses, investing in the stock market. Within 5 years, his net worth crossed 100 crores. He now owned luxury cars, multiple houses, and a global business empire. But his biggest achievement? He had changed his family's destiny. Chapter 9: Giving Back to Society. Despite his success, Arjun never forgot his roots. He built schools in his village and provided scholarships for underprivileged children. He also started a mentorship program to guide young entrepreneurs. One day, during an interview, a journalist asked, "What is the secret to your success?" Arjun smiled and said, "Three things: hard work, continuous learning, and never giving up." Moral of the story: 1. Never stop learning. Knowledge is the key to success. 2. Hard work always pays off. Success is not instant, it requires patience. 3. Failure is a lesson. Instead of quitting, learn from your mistakes. 4. Smart investments matter. Don't just earn, invest wisely. 5. Give back to society. True success is when you help others grow. Conclusion: Arjun Sharma's journey from a poor village boy to a multimillionaire is proof that anything is possible with hard work, knowledge, and determination. If you dream big and take action, success will follow.